I did that test this morning, and I expected it to be not pregnant, and obviously that's what we're hoping for. And then I was literally just like, okay, let's make breakfast, and I could feel it building inside, and I realised that I just don't take a second to just feel it, you know. Yeah, I just don't give myself that time to be upset, and I thought I'd just pick up the camera, welcome to the vlog, and just say, like, if you're watching this and you know you've been through a similar thing or you're going through a similar thing, just stop for a minute and just allow yourself to feel what you're feeling, because I just definitely don't do that, and then something else will trigger it, and that's when I just really struggle. I was gonna just make breakfast, get on with my day, and actually I think I just need to sit and have a cry, so that's how I'm starting today. I'm just gonna sit and have a good old cry, let it all out, and yeah, just be sad for a minute. So welcome back to another vlog. It's a bit of a sad start, but hopefully things will pick up. So I'm gonna go and have a cry. You go make yourself a cup of tea and I'll be back. Guys, what a day it's been. Now looking a little bit more presentable. I did just let myself cry for a little bit, and in all honesty, like, I just feel so much better. And then I decided to do a little bit of work. Work's been a little bit crazy, and don't usually work on a Monday, usually my day off, but doing a little bit of work each day has really lessened the load and stress, because I have been feeling super stressed. So I just did a little bit of work, took myself off to the gym, did a really good leg day. I will insert a video of my deadlifts. Really been trying to work on those, not done them properly since December. But yeah, it just felt good to sort of like go lift some heavy stuff, get some of the stress out. And then I came home and the cat had a vet appointment, and I hate taking her. I feel so bad. But she was attacked by a tomcat last week and was really shaken up, and I noticed that if we touched near her tail, she got really distressed. So she's now got antibiotics and painkillers. So between the both of us, we're not doing that well. She's really sad. I am just gonna make myself some lunch now. I'm gonna have tofu, and I've not had tofu in a while. I spend loads of time doing research on like what you should eat for PCOS, what you should eat for endometriosis, etc. And the information I find is always really conflicting. Like, one paper will say don't eat soy because it's not good in terms of like estrogen, then another one will say to eat soy, and it just gets so confusing. So I decided today that I'm gonna have some tofu. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm not gonna have it every day, but having it now and again is fine. And I've also been thinking about this in terms of like dairy, whether I should try and reintroduce dairy, see what it does. Again, like, the research is so muddy in terms of dairy. I do think it's like person dependent. So this is where my like thoughts have been at in terms of diet. Obviously keeping my carbs low and my sugars low. But do I reintroduce dairy? I don't know. I look so pale today. Like, really need some sun. I can't remember if I showed this in my last video, but I've been taking my myo-inositol tablets. So I've been taking 2 of these a day. One of you guys told me that it really helped with your cycle, so I've been giving those a go, as well as taking like my metformin and my what's it called, my preconception multivitamin thing. So yeah, that's what I've been taking. But anyway, I'm gonna cook this tofu. I don't really know what to have with it, don't know what I fancy, but we'll knock up some kind of quick lunch because it's like 2 o'clock. How did that happen? How did it get to 2 o'clock? I'm slightly wonky, but the leg on my tripod's broke, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. Here is lunch. Not very inspiring. Lunch is one of those meals where I eat it because I'm hungry, but I never know what to have. I never fancy anything, and it's usually just like stuff thrown together. So that is essentially what this is. I've got some smoked tofu, we've got some Mediterranean vegetables. I just buy these frozen, so it's got like aubergine, courgette, pepper, etc. Focus. And I even found a bag of cauliflower rice in the freezer, so I've thrown that in, mixed it with like some paprika, some mixed herbs, and then I've just got a bed of like spinach, tomato and olives underneath, because that was just stuff that needed using up. So yeah, here's my lunch. I have also just got off the phone to the gynecology department. So if you've watched my miscarriage story video, I will link it down below. I mentioned that part of that process, I was just like constantly being sent home and being told that my bleeding was due to ectropions. If you don't know what an ectropion is, it's like where cells grow outside the cervix. I put a diagram in that video, so go and watch it. And I rang up my doctor and I said, listen, I don't want to have to go through this experience again where I get pregnant and I'm told that it's the ectropions, so I want them removed. She didn't discourage me, but equally she wasn't like, yes, let's get them removed. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know if she thought that I was going to hold off my trying to conceive journey until this was done. But either way, she did the referral and I got a letter to invite me to an appointment, and it doesn't really say what this appointment is. It just says a face-to-face consultation. So I've just rang them and booked in for the 12th of April. And I asked whether it is just a consultation, and she said that they do examinations and some procedures at this hospital because it is a smaller hospital. So I don't really know what to expect. I guess I'll kind of like see what happens on the day. I don't think they'll be able to do the procedure on the day. I think it will just be an examination, and then I'll have to wait for another appointment to get them removed. But yeah, again, another positive step in that direction. At the moment, I'm like, I still got like bloody discharge, and for the life of me, I don't know what it is. The hospital are telling me that they think it's my period. So I did ring the emergency gynecology unit and ask them like, what do you think this could be? What's the pain? What's the cramping? And they think it's my period, but I'm not bleeding enough, I don't think, to like warrant a period. But she said that a period can look completely different after a miscarriage. So I don't really know what it is, but choking. I've got cramping that's actually really painful. I feel like the pain that I've got also is like in the places where I had endometriosis. So is it that? Still bleeding, still spotting. And yeah, I'm gonna have a follow-up call with the emergency gynecology unit on Friday, and we're going to talk this through. So yeah, lots of appointments coming up, so I will keep you updated. But for now, I'm just gonna enjoy my lunch. Happy lunchtime. I have no idea where today's gone, but I haven't really left this desk, if I'm being completely honest. I am currently editing my very first post miscarriage video. So you probably would have seen this video. This is like 10 days post miscarriage, and it's so interesting to see how I've changed over the last 3 weeks. Like in this video, I'm so positive. I'm talking about lifestyle changes that I'm making to balance my hormones, doing exercise, eating healthy, and the challenges that that has posed. And then it's crazy at the start of this video how I got a negative pregnancy test and I'm in tears. And I think it's a real depiction of what this journey has been like for me. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to continue editing these videos and see what I'm talking about. Like in this video, I'm saying that I'm still bleeding. I think 10 days post miscarriage, I expected that 3 weeks plus down the line that I wouldn't still be bleeding, but I am. At this point, I don't think I was in the pain that I'm in now either. That has definitely got worse over, say, the last week and a bit. This Natalie seems really happy in this video, and she's got no idea what's to come. Oh my goodness. And yeah, that's why I'm so glad that I'm doing these videos, not just for you but for me as well, so I can see what the experience has been like. And these videos are so like open and real and authentic and giving you a true depiction of like what it's been like. So yeah, it is crazy to watch, but I hope that you found this video useful. As you'll see, like, I have got a long way to go still cramping, still in pain, still bleeding, got some upcoming appointments, and yeah, I'm gonna continue to vlog each week so I can share some of the answers that I'm getting in terms of what's going on. So we can officially say that, like, according to my body, I'm not pregnant anymore, but there's still definitely something going on. Is that endometriosis that's grown back, etc. And I'm trying to do everything on my end to be healthy, literally, like trying my utmost best. I definitely need to get some more sleep. I'm not prioritizing sleep, but I'm exercising, I'm moving, I'm trying to be positive, I'm trying to eat healthy and like replenish some of the blood loss, etc. that I've experienced. But yeah, it's not all coming together. So click that subscribe button because there's a hell of a lot more to come, 100%. And yeah, let's see what 4 weeks post miscarriage is going to look like. As I say, I've got my appointment with the gynecologist on the 1st of April, so I'll be able to update you in terms of what's going to happen next. I think we're going to be looking at more examinations, investigations, a lot more to come. And yeah, I'm going to continue to track my temperature, look out for ovulation, and also share a little bit more with you in terms of what my diet looks like, etc. So that's what's to come up in future YouTube videos. So if you did enjoy this one, don't forget to hit that like button because it really does support my channel. Hit the subscribe button so we can reach other women out there. Follow me over on Instagram, all that good stuff, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.